a real big dude.
I'm taking the servant. Draft monos. I do my best to turn my gems into gold for the arena opens and stuff because you get a much better rate on it. So I keep a lot of gold because one of these days it's going to take me a few entries to get into day 2. That day is coming. I mean, this looks like a lot, but it ain't but like 15 entries or something. You might have a day where it takes you 8, 10 of them. I have all the cards I want and enough stuff to get anything else that slipped through the cracks. I don't want every card. I want to get rid of most of my cards. I showed that yesterday. I can't even go into the fucking deck builder. You go into the deck builder and the whole thing, it kills the client. Oh, folio. Do I want that or so tiny? There's enough blue decks I probably just want. It's so bad against aggro, though. It seems kind of close. It's good against the other blue decks, though. There's nothing. Actually, nothing. I think Memory Theft. I think it's the only card here I'd ever play. Play it pretty fucking unhappily. Yeah, this may not end up going well. Picked a Clockwork Servant, so I don't want anything but islands in my deck. Well, this is a draft, so you just try to draft a good deck. You know, pick good cards that work well together. That holds true for most sets. Eldrain's no different. Like, if you were taking green cards, you'd probably pick a green card here. Very incentivized to stay monocolor in this set. Numerous bonuses to be monocolor. I don't really know what you mean by what's the strategy. What would answer me? Tell me the strategy for any set. If I can see like what you think a strategy is for Lord of the Rings, then maybe I could tell you what I think the strategy is for this, I guess. I don't even know how you'd answer that question. For any set. I've never heard of that guy. Learkeep Omortji? Well, now I'm looking to play black in the deck, I guess. At least a little bit. Of course, Naya. Blue's the best color by a mile in Eldrain. I ever play the Skewer? Skewer's like better in a controlling deck. It's awful, but it's better in a controlling deck. Y'all find a counter spell in this draft. I never get a didn't say please ever. No, I don't know what you mean by strategy. I don't understand the question. That's why I told you, if you told me, like, what a strategy for any other, pick a format and tell me the strategy for it. Like, one of the most recent. Like, if I see how you answer it, then it might point me in a direction to answer you on this. There's a ton of strategy to the format. There's a ton of strategy to every format, though. You said, like, the strategy, like there's one, I guess. Like, the strategy for one deck is going to be completely different than the strategy for another deck. I just don't understand how you answer it, I guess. I mean, I can try to break down how to draft a certain deck or something. Not that I really want to do that right now, but that's something I could do. No, that's good. That's a good takeaway too. Have a plan, you know, that sort of thing. That'll work with every format though, which is kind of what I was saying. Like, I didn't understand. I fucking hate this guy, honestly. I mean, it's not horrible. I don't really want a third secret keeper either. I'm either gonna take Tome Raider or this thing. Probably rather take Tome Raider. No, this just doesn't seem very. This doesn't either. Aggro is king? I don't know. I mean, a lot of decks are super aggro in this format. I don't think there's. I mean, what you need to stay away from is 2-color aggro pairs. Stay away from 2-color aggro pairs. That's the worst thing you can be in my opinion. Red black, red white, red green, any of that shit. You can be like heavy one color with a splash, maybe, but you don't want to be like a 2-color aggro deck. You lose out on everything. You can be 2 colors more when you're blue. God damn it! All the everything's in one pack. I don't think that pick is even close though. When I have 2 sanctuaries. Like an uncommon of some sort for the vault. I don't. That's nice. Alright. Probably just another one of you. I don't think I'd ever want 2 scavengers. I don't have the 1/4 that untaps or the 0/4 that mills, so I need more early shit. Well, there's not a lot of 17 land stuff about Eldrain. The first time it came out, I don't even think 17 lands was a thing yet. I don't think. This thing will be fine, maybe. I don't have any swamps I'm gonna play. Yes. I mean, I've already decided my color combination. I'm blue splashing a little bit of black. In this set, I would try to make my mind up as fast as possible, like I said, because there's a lot of cards that incentivize being monocolor. Jesus. Now, I guess I needed more mill if I thought I was going to get this. I needed that 1/2 thing I didn't take, I guess. Reeve Soul? How many swamps I want to play? Could just take a corridor monitor. I think I'm supposed to take Reeve Soul. This thing doesn't excite me. This doesn't excite me. I wish I had a little bit better. I think, okay, it wheeled, and they're just so tiny that's fucking great. But with 3 of these, I don't know. I think I have to take something to trigger them. Sucks. I don't know. So tiny's so fucking good, too. Well, I'd much rather have a 0/4. I didn't like it much, but I'll play one here. Nin Mataro! Thank you for the subscription. Man, I'm gonna have too much black to play this, I think. None of this stuff does anything. Well, it doesn't do anything for me. Clover's great for some decks. Maybe I'm only supposed to play 2 drowns. I'd rather play all of them, though. Yeah, I don't know how to, I mean, Ninmatar? Is that what I said? That seems about right. I don't know. I need to play both of these. I need to play like 4 black sources or something. I have ways to search for some. I don't think you're getting played, buddy, but clean you up. Card draw, card draw, card draw, card draw, card draw. Counterspells. Counterspell / removal, removal, removal. Win condition. Removal. Cuttable. I don't think Tome Raider is going to be cuttable. Maybe it is. I like to have 3 decent things for the runaway. Card is so good. So it's going to just be dead some of the time, though. I don't know. I'm just going to probably play it and try to trade early. Maybe I don't want the 1/4, although he's a nice body to have around. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this is a win condition, too. Just a bunch of counter spells. Windwalker, I mean, 4 swamps is still a lot to not be able to play him as a 3/3 on 3. Just a control deck, yeah, I probably would win with Mill most of the time, I'd imagine. I don't hate this card, but I need more swamps. This card is not horrible. Maybe it's better than Reeves. So no, this puts a card. They both put a card in their graveyard for the drown. Maybe I need to play both of those. It's banned in Modern. Sanctuary or something? The stack might ship this play 16. It's gonna pop every game. I mean, if I can't make the clock pop, I'm gonna lose. I got bigger problems. I think it messes my mana up. It does proactively put a card in their yard, though. I may legitimately supposed to only play 2 of these. This deck, I think it's got some problems. We'll see. I'm gonna want another swamp if I do that. And I kind of don't want to cut any more blue sources. Theft is one I definitely want to be able to play on curve. Well, depends on what you consider mana screwed. I mean, you could just play 30 lands if you want, right? Be pretty sure to get plenty of lands then. I'm not doing that, because that's never correct. I'd rather take a chance and be wrong than do something that can never be correct. Forwarder Monitor might just not be needed, though. And this is also my 4-drop. This is also my 3-drop. In fact, I should probably put them there. And then these just don't really do anything till later. I don't know. I'll just play it and see. Yeah, but it's if they're playing a creature deck, I don't like it much. Like, I want to play Island first. What am I going to have to put another land on top of it? I mean, I don't really care about that thing. It's just not too threatening, but had this been Tracker into 3-1, you know, I just feel like I was dead. Not care at all about that. Yeah, keep that on the bottom, I think. It's a good place for it. Please play Curious Pair. Please play Curious Pair. Okay, that's fine. I'll come up on one of those eventually. See, there we go. Played 2 of the worst ones imaginable. So you might 3 of the worst ones imaginable. So if you saw the good ones, you might really like it. Merfolk, here we go. Was there even another set that featured him? I don't know that there's ever been another set that had him. In this thing? In a blue-green deck. Oh, yeah. No, I remember those now. There's like a dragon that did some stuff, blue one. Yeah, I remember that. That one helped him. I need those card draw spells all of a sudden. This hand is a loser at the moment, I figure. Needs a lot of help. I'm thinking this might have to come out of the deck. It might be more awkward than I thought. Oh, their deck is just beyond bad. I gotta counter that. I mean, all their cards have been like must counters here recently. Except for like all this stupid shit they did early that let me get to that point. There we go. There we go. Tick tock. Oh, the clock is painful. 6-5. Yes, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Forgot about those things. Neutered. This motherfucker. Actually was pretty good there. Maybe I should have countered that. I guess I might as well do it now. I don't need to stop. Can still opt if I find it. We're so tiny. So tiny. Guess I did need the 1-4, huh? Should have played it. Oh, you just like fast games that are over with no thinking and whatnot? Probably shouldn't play Magic. You should hate to be the opponent in this because you drafted a terrible deck if you're the opponent. Also don't think it's very grindy. I mean, there's 0 chance they're winning. I'm basically just a control deck. Because you bounce their creature. Almost all the okay. It's only good against the adventures that are pump spelled. A lot of the adventures pump up a creature. It's not good against all of them. It's not good against, basically it's not good against the ones he played. Yeah. It's not good against all of them. But a large number of them target the creatures. Motherfucker, what is a shield? He must mean a counterspell or something. These are shields, I guess. Got my shield. I don't play with sleeves. That's why my cards got messed up. There's no sleeve on my cards. You clearly see there's no sleeve on them. I have no idea what a shield is. They're closer to shields, I guess, than sleeves, because there's definitely not a sleeve. Let's do this, I guess. 1 for 1 with the tree folk. I don't want to counter that, but I'm gonna. Seems close. There we go. Give me some fucking card draw at some point. Alright, I'm gonna allow that. Could always just kill it if I want. Maybe I want to kill it. You know what? Fuck it, I'm killing it. Change of heart. It's gonna deal at least like 6 to me, I don't know. And he's got this if I draw one of my 3/2s that block it. Yeah, I have 2 Witching Wells, Clock, the draw 3 thing. I think I have the draw 3. Wait, that can resolve. I don't care about that. It's too many threats. I mean, he probably has a 5 drop in his hand. But I don't think I can let him just have that unicorn. Well, this looks like one I'm going to end up losing. Well, not if he doesn't have a creature here. What else is he going to do with this thing? Three at the top. Your move. It's possible, probably likely, that I'm supposed to let that resolve and charge my clock. He gets a food, but I don't know that there's much aggressive stuff he can do with a food. No. I think this deck's like a 6. It's got 3 of those blue, black, gold cards with no way to trigger them. It's going to get awkward fucking hands a lot, I think. I'm nowhere near that high on this deck. If it had like a couple more ways to mill him, it would be great. But it doesn't, so I think it's not so great. So I think I lose to like any aggro draw most games even. And opponents keep doing nothing, which is nice. I mean, I just want to get this out there. It's one less scry, but whatever. If people don't add to the board for 4 or 5 turns, my deck should look unbeatable. But you get that knight back. So it's worth countering. I might still lose this game if his cards are all that impactful. Yeah. This one could be losable. I've yet to win more than 5 games with any deck. And I don't think my decks have been very good. But my opponent's decks have also seemed pretty bad, which has let me, like, win some games. Alright, well that's a game-changing card. That card does stuff. These fuckers are rumbling? Oh, the Carol keep knights out. Now that wasn't so grindy. He still had a bunch of cards in his hand he couldn't even play. If I'm not woefully behind in the first 3 or 4 turns, I do like my chances, but I do not think it's just going to steamroll everybody. Now, this might be a real easy one if he's a blue deck and I draw a land here. Folio, I don't even think I sided out against a lot of decks, but I have to play it in this deck because I have like no win cons. It can be terrible. It's good when people don't play anything or when they're blue. Man. I'll take it if he disconnects. Uh-oh, is this me? Because it didn't go all... I bet this is on me, isn't it? I'm fucked. And I think I just lost. There goes your 7-0 predictions. I've probably missed a turn if I'm lucky when I... Might already be dead. That's if it loads and doesn't go to some crazy update. This shit happens all the time to me. I've never once submitted a refund. Oh, I've lost, apparently. What the hell? It's going to give me a loss, right? I think it's just going to end up giving me a loss and it won't take me back to my game. You think it's a draw? That'll be bad for me too, because I was going to win there most of the time. But better than a loss. I don't know. It's just typical arena shit. Yeah, I was 3-0. I don't care. It takes too much time to file a bug. I have more gems than I'll ever spend. I just want the game to work. Me getting some gems back doesn't change anything. I'm still thinking it might give me a loss, but I'll go on about my day and see what happens. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get fixed. They're too busy building a fucking goddamn goose that runs across the screen and posting about it like they're all proud. Every one of these stupid fuckers needs to be fired. Build the goddamn game. They're literally like putting fucking videos up about this goddamn goose they built. And you can't even get a draft to work right. These people shouldn't be able to sleep at night. They should be fucking embarrassed. Yeah, I've encountered that as well. I mean, yesterday I was playing and a goddamn beach ball rolled across the board. A fucking beach ball. Just insane. Well, at least they gave me the folio back. Bless their hearts. I mean, I just can't get behind that with them. I mean, every time they put an article out about something, it's like they made a new board that fucking rains shit on it and you can't see it, or like they put a new sleeve out where you can't tell how many cards somebody has, or they made a new fucking pet. I don't think they give a fuck if I send them this bug report. That's basically how maybe I'm wrong. I don't think you're that way. I just think maybe you're giving too much credit to these other people. Well, that ain't cool. That goes against the folio. Interesting. Well, I don't guess I can deck them before that starts. So this is probably all useless. I don't know, really. How else do I beat it? Yeah, I would have rather got to play my other match. Why would I not activate it? At least if they start adding to the board, then I probably will maybe be able to deck them. I don't know. It seems like it puts them in a squeeze a little bit. I don't think I'm going to beat him if he draws 7 is the problem. I'm hoping they're fucked, man. I'm actually not even sure if I am winning, as long as he gets it off on his next upkeep, right? 9 on my turn, 10 when he does it, 11, 12. I don't deck him. You can force the draw. Not if I'm tapping my foot. What do you mean? Yeah, so then they draw 3 and then they clock. Still doesn't do anything. Why don't you tell me how I do it? Doesn't do it. He's got 3 cards to draw. What don't you understand? I'm telling you I'm not going to deck him. So if you think I am, you need to tell me exactly how to do it. What would that do? That doesn't do anything. He'll just draw his 3 cards with the clock trigger on the stack. I mean, it's probably the right play, so I get the cards and he doesn't, but it's not going to deck him. It won't be. You guys have literally no idea how to count to 3. I'm completely fine here. Why would you like the mill better? Why on earth would you rather me mill than draw 3 cards? I actually like doing nothing, drawing at the end of his turn, and then starting to mill. Anyways, I can't deck him. They can't screw it up. You guys are fucking stupid. I think I'm still winning. To think I can deck him right here is lunacy. And about every one of you think that. Now, I guess if I don't do something right now, he doesn't have to use it. I guess that's fine. Well, now he's in a spot where he's still going to have to spend the mana on. Dude, it taps. You can't mill and make them draw. Then they'll just add another counter. If I don't do anything at the end of the turn, it's stupid. I just should do this at the end of the turn like I'm gonna do. He'll just tap 3 on my turn if I do it on the trigger, and then I've wasted all my mana. Read clock. You tell me what to do if you don't want me to draw cards at the end of his turn. That's my plan. It's not going to be the 13th. It's going to go to the 12th. In response, it's going to go to put the counter on. In response, I do this. In response to that, he puts the 12th counter on. It doesn't work. He'll just do it again. And the first one won't go on. Come on, Dylan. No, it doesn't. Oh, maybe? Okay, maybe it does. So it goes on and then there's still a trigger, you're saying? When it goes to shuffle? This is risky. Alright, I'll try that. Because I do think you might be right. So I let this resolve. Alright, now I do it. This better work. There. Well, I didn't think there was a time when it got the 12th counter. First of all, everyone else was wrong besides Dylan. Nobody else had any idea how to deck him besides Dylan. First of all. Exactly. What happened? That's a good question, because I don't think many people know. Prevent it. I wonder if I ever play this actually first. Ugh, I don't know if that's better. I guess it's better that I did that. Because I would have been hoping to draw land 3 naturally. You missed it, buddy. You missed it. I think it'll be on YouTube. What the fuck, man? Everybody's got the same cards? I can't empty any in my hand. Some good cards. Didn't find a fucking land. Yeah, I could. He's dead. I just played mono red before this. I don't think I keep either of these here. If I knew this guy was blue, maybe you could keep one of them. I don't know. Okay. Sanctuary, probably. Be like a Knight's deck, though. Don't mind that. I do not mind that. I lost the legend. I had one land and a tap land. Are you out of your fucking mind? Might be wrong to do that unless... Pretty good. He's getting the wicket. That thing could be an issue. Oh, I can't even counter it. He doesn't have enough cards yet. Well, I shouldn't have left this up. Well, that was terrible. I could have just played another creature. Because I thought this thing was a hard counter, motherfucker. That's why. Yeah, we did it yesterday. I wouldn't mind doing it more of it. This should have been done for... I mean, I'm doing everything wrong, essentially. I actually didn't even know that was a thing. Maybe. Probably not, though. I played some of them out, yeah. I played against a couple people who wanted to play. You don't... Like, we don't have to play them out, but we can. The fucking kitten. That could be bad, honestly, with the IRA. Can't counter it. He's getting more foods for the fucking cat with the IRA. And he's got the witch. I'm gonna have to kill the witch. This doesn't do anything. You think we need to kill IRA? Really? Why wouldn't I just kill the witch? I'll just listen to you guys. I don't know. Blind. But it does less damage than the Lich. Jesus fuck, man. What the hell? I'm screwed. It's gonna burn me out for sure, I think. I wish I could bounce a food. Doesn't matter if it's shuffling. Good evening. I like to draw cards. Oh, fuck the both of them. How's that for Chad Giga? Another cat? Okay. He quits. I think that's just the nature of getting paired with similar rank in formats that have like a best deck. Keep them, I guess. I mean, green white could be a great. Yeah, I mean, like this. How do I beat a 3-1? I don't. Jesus, man. You didn't even know I had a YouTube? I must do a terrible job at promoting things. I've had it for fucking years. Put so much effort into that thing. That changes things, I think. Or does it? May not. No, it probably does. I used to have it in the stream title for at some points. Well, he's got a thingy. Well, this seems still winnable to me. Not easily winnable if he has more adventures, but if he doesn't do too much this turn, I think it might be winnable. Him to do something. That ain't good. That ain't great. No, it's still beatable, I think. I think I'm still in reasonable shape. If they don't have anything good in their hand, it's not the word. These just need to get turned on somehow, and it ain't easy. Two cards in the yard. I want him to think I have to have so tiny, because it paused here automatically too. It probably won't change his play, but yeah, it didn't change his play. That's good. That's good for me. Two flyers, that could be true. Double flyer. Declare no blocks. we just chill? Just chill. Tap it left black up. So stupid. It's okay. Yeah, I was supposed to save that so I could draw into my thing right away. It should be. If it's not working, it's on me. It shows my deck, but I guess it's not doing the hover thing. Is that what you're saying? I can try to restart it. Alright, quit it, and then I'm going to try to reopen it. Uh-oh. I get lost because I just did that, and now Untap's fucking my computer up. It's working if you refresh it. I just reset it. I don't think so. How much longer can it take him? I mean, he's only got 2 cards. He might as well play it out.